What is up? I'm back from my yesterday's interview. I'm putting you a video right now. Bro, the interview was so bad. I was I was trying to be like I was trying to be myself. You know. But there's people that just go above and beyond. And I encountered one. So here I was at my interview. I asked the guy, employee, where do I wait for the interview? He said you could just sit by the couches and we'll get to you soon. I sit there. I was early. I was a couple minutes early, and then it was just pandemonium. I don't think I got it. I'm being real with you. The only reason why I think I don't got it was because the reason I didn't get it was my interview lasted 5 minutes. After that, she was like, okay, that's it. That's all I need to know. And that was crazy. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm not sure how good that is. Probably not that good. The interviewer said like 15-minute interviews, but mine was 5 minutes. And then she could say, and then she said you could get a drink from the coffee shop. It's on the house and the staff. I get an espresso shot. I drink it. As I was waiting, she got someone new. She brought him up, and yeah, he was wearing a nice suit and stuff. And his interview, I checked my phone from the time I heard her sit him down to the time when I left. I got my espresso and left. It was 10 minutes. His interview was 15, possibly 15 minutes. 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure. And mine lasted 5. I did not get the job, man. They still haven't sent it out, but 5-minute interview, come on. No. Sucks, bro. Sucks. What I could have done better was I could have explained. I could have been more in depth with my answers, because in the interview I was saying was like, yeah, although I haven't had any retail experience to pull from, I have been in programs that offer the high-paced environment of a retail environment. And I probably should have specified which programs I've been to, which programs I've participated in, what internships. I probably should have been more in depth about that and how those experiences made me, who I am, a better working teammate. I probably should have just been more in depth. Dude, I got nervous. I just said programs. I didn't really think much about it until I was sitting down waiting for the espresso, and I was like, damn, I probably should have been more in depth. But that's okay. That's life. Now I know what not to do next time and what to do next time. So, and more specific about programs. I think I'll get another shot at that job though. And if not, I have a better job. Maybe. But now listen to me, Jacob my servant, Israel my chosen one. The Lord who made you and helps you says, do not be afraid, O Jacob my servant, O dear Israel my chosen one, for I will pour out water to quench your thirst and to irrigate your parched fields, and I will pour out my spirit on your descendants and my blessings on your children. They will thrive like watered grass, like willows on a riverbank. With some proudly claim, I belong to the Lord. So others will say, I am a descendant of Jacob. Some will write the Lord's name on their hands, and will take the name of Israel as their own. Damn. And that's about it, guys. See ya. Hold on. It's gone now. It's done. Now I know what to do. Peace. Love y'all. What is up, guys? I'm gonna just read the Bible because it's really hard to hear with this ACL. The foolishness of idols. This is what the Lord says, Israel's King and Redeemer, the Lord of heaven's wonders. I am the first and the last. There is no other God who is like me. Let him step forward and prove to you his power. Let him do as I have done since ancient times, when I established the people and explained its future. Do not tremble, do not be afraid. Did I not proclaim my purpose for you long ago? You are my witness. Is there any other God? No. There is no other rock. Not one. How foolish are those who manufacture idols? These prized objects are really worthless. The people who worship idols don't know this, so they are all put to shame. Who but a fool would make his own God, an idol that cannot help him on good? All who worship idols will be disgraced, along with all those craftsmen, mere humans. Who claim they can make a God. They may all stand together, but they will stand in terror and shame. The blacksmith stands at his forge to make a sharp tool, pounding and sharpening at it with all his might. His work makes him hungry and weak, and it makes him thirsty and free. Then the woodcutter measures a block of wood and draws a pattern on it. He works with chisel and plane. He carves it into a human figure. He gives it human beauty and puts it in a little shrine. He cuts down cedars. He selects the cypress and the oak. He plants the pine in the forest to be nurtured by the wind. Then he uses part of the wood to make a fire. With it he warms himself and bakes his bread. Then yes, it's true. He takes the rest of it and makes himself a god to worship. He makes an idol and bows down in front of it. He burns part of the tree to roast his meat and to keep himself warm. He says, ah, that fire feels good. Then he takes what's left and makes his God a carved idol. He falls down in front of her, worshiping and praying to him. Rescue me, so you are my God. Such stupidity and ignorance. Their eyes are closed and they cannot see. Their minds are shut and they cannot think. The person who made the idol never stops to reflect. Why? It's just a block of wood. I burned half of it for him, and used it to bake my bread and roast my meat. How can the rest of it be a god? Should I bow down to worship a piece of wood? The poor, deluded fools feeds on ashes. He trusts himself that cannot help him out. He trusts something that cannot help him at all. But he cannot bring himself to ask, is this idol that I'm holding my hand alive? That's a video. See ya. Love you.